Hello there, this is my first K picture. Special Effects, a charity that supports disabled people, physically disabled people, and enables them to play games. They've created desktop robots to allow people to interact who are stuck in isolation. And they do eye gaze for people who've got no movement, which allows them to play games with just their eyes. And they've got a bunch of adaptations that they've done on people's gaming systems to make the controls accessible. And the improvement that this offers to people's lives is just incredible. They're doing an event for July. It's called 10K Your Way. Now, I am not going to do any running or anything of that nature. I am a shambler at best. But I love to draw pictures, so I thought, what I'll do, 10K pictures. And this is my first picture. And because Elite Dangerous is my topic, I have chosen one of the central Ks in the Elite universe. In fact, the K that helped create the Elite universe, Dr. K. And this is a green gas giant. I'm going to explain the concept behind the green gas giant by using Dr. K's own words. So obviously Dr. K is responsible for a lot of the work on the planet tech that makes the planets look and work the way they do. So this is her explanation for why we've got green ones. Their existence is from a combination of intentional and unintentional sources. Gas giants with bioluminescence were always intended from the in-law primitive life forming in some of the cloud layers. If I recall, the classification for them was in the game from the start and should, I think, have set the emissive colour. However, there also was a bug in the colour selection algorithm for gas giants. Luminous green was also set as a default colour when picking the colours for the bands of clouds, which would be replaced with the correct colour as it goes through composition, temperature and depth calculations. There was a possibility for the calculation to pick slightly outside the range intended, which returns no colour change, so remains default bright green. We at the office saw the occasional glowy green gas giant in screenshots and thought, oh, pretty, bioluminescence, until it was pointed out that the gas giant classifications didn't always match up. Then a decision had to be made. If we fixed the colour picker, it would remove green gas giants that had become well loved by the community. So we didn't fix the colour picking, but we made the colour picking be able to detect these cases and change the classification of the gas giants so they should all proclaim bioluminescent life. I think we also changed it so it used a safe shade of green rather than the debug warning green. Anyway, well, that's rather wonderful. I think they did take some of the weird colours out. I'm sure there was some pinks and oranges out there, but I didn't get to any of them before they removed them. Anyway, so that's my first K, a little bit of whimsy and a few really cool planets out there, probably some still to find. All right, thank you. Bye.